What's up guys, welcome back to our current video. Make sure to subscribe and yeah, let's get into the video. So guys, this one's about everyone is angry at Roblox right now. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. On what Tristle says.
Roblox drama. We might know the next Roblox event and more wild news today. So if you're new here, please subscribe to help us eventually reach 400,000 subs and let's get into it. Alright, first let's start with everyone being angry at Roblox right now. And there's been like 3 pretty big problems on Roblox and actually like major issues that everyone's angry at. And I'm going to break it down all in this one section, so stay tuned. And firstly, we have a pretty insane Roblox, I guess, mistake. Where as you can see, our Blox News tweet out saying that Roles and Eventech have been made aware of potential data breach of RDC attendees from 2022 to 2024. Information may include attendees' email addresses,
really
IP addresses, links, social media handles, full names, and profile bios. So yeah, this is pretty insane. This is a massive data breach because obviously people who attend RDC are popular developers, YouTubers because they were invited last time. So some of the biggest developers and YouTubers on the platform have now potentially got their information and data leaked, which is insane. That's like some horrible security because, I mean, that's pretty bad information to get leaked. Because as you mentioned, since like the social media handles are linked and the email addresses and full names are linked, it's very easy to find out obviously whose information is whose. And with the IP address and stuff like that, these people can definitely find out a lot of popular people's, addresses and locations and stuff like that, which are obviously very dangerous. And to make it all worse, if this sounds a little bit familiar, this is because it's like the 4th time this happened to Roblox, which is insane. Rules of security is so bad that like 4 or 3 times now, they almost leaked or potentially leaked the information of some of their biggest creators on the platform, which is so like horrible from them. And everyone's obviously angry at them. Developers and YouTubers are angry at them because they're like, our personal information is getting leaked over and over again because of your poor security. Like as we can see here, Creek tweeted out saying, "This is the 4th time in 3 years Rolls have potentially leaked my private information," and then this meme saying, "Here we go again," which is insane. I genuinely can't believe how much times and how bad Roblox's security is because it happens so much time. But it doesn't end here because like I mentioned, everyone's kind of angry at Roblox right now for something. So firstly, all the YouTubers and creators are mad, but now a lot of players are mad too because as we can see here, Lucas tweeted out saying, "The price point for hat accessories has hit triple digits for the first time." And yeah, as you can see here, hats on Roblox hit a all-time high of 105 Robux, which is crazy. If you guys aren't aware, prices on Roblox for a long time now have been dynamic, meaning that if there's a high demand for a category of items, that category of items raises in minimum floor price. So it's a minimum they can cost. And that's for Rolls items and UC items. So everything's constantly fluctuating. So for example, if everyone started buying hats and there's a big interest in hats, all hats are going to have a raised floor price and become more expensive. And when this first released, a lot of people were wondering like, what's the limit? Because it seems like it just keeps going higher and higher. And once again, it went higher. Like I remember a little bit ago, it reached like 90, and a lot of people were thinking like, oh, maybe 100 is a limit, Because there has to be some sort of limit, but I guess not. As we can see here, there's a big demand, and it went all the way up to 105 minimum, which is just insane. Rule accessories are so expensive now. And obviously it's not just hats. Over, the past few months, everything's been getting more expensive. Hats, hairs, accessories, anything. Everything's getting so expensive now. And the fact that we've reached a high of 105 Robux for hats is insane. Hats used to be so cheap on the platform. And like I said, everyone's angry at Roblox for this. This tweet literally blew up in the community, as we can see here. 5,000 likes, 200,000 views. Everyone's just being kind of shocked. And a good example of this, just to see how bad this update is this item right here. The Ninja Mask of Shadows. As we can see by this chart, this item used to cost 12 Robux. You could get this item for 12 Robux. And then it went all the way up to 50 because they increased the price floor. And then it started going higher and higher and higher and higher. And then at one point it reached like 90 or like 95. And everyone thought like, alright, 100 has to be the limit. But then it reached an all-time high of 105 Robux, which is crazy. We went from being able to get hats for like 12 Robux to now 105. And you can obviously understand why everyone's angry at Roblox here, just because it's so expensive now. And to make avatars and to get items now, you have to spend so much more Robux. So already off the bat, all the creators, YouTubers, YouTube creators are mad at Roblox because potentially, their information got leaked. Players are mad at Roblox because of prices. And next, a lot of people are actually angry at Roblox for the new event. So if you guys aren't aware, the Bloxy Awards voting has officially been opened, and every day they're releasing like new voting and stuff like that, which is pretty cool.
Yes,
however,
they are
this event is already off
uploading
to a pretty controversial
like
start.
new
Because as you can
voting,
see here, this person
something like
saying,
that. So
why is Roblox showing players a voting count in real time for the Innovation Awards, or rewarding players with items for guessing the
which
winner
already know
correctly?
that
That's going to be
Tower
heavily
House
biased
gonna win.
voting
So yeah,
based on the current winning experience
it's
rather
already
than what you
been
like. So yeah, voting this year seems to be kind of ruined.
it's
Because
been too
number
early
one,
that
you're giving away items this time if you pick the correct
the
winner in
Tower
a
House
category,
is gonna
which
win.
already a
So
lot of
yeah,
people are angry about. But now that in combination with the fact they're showing how much votes each thing has, obviously a majority of people now are just going to vote for the most popular thing because they want the item. And a lot of people are saying voting is ruined this year because people are no longer going to vote for what they genuinely think is going to win or what they genuinely like. They're only going to vote for stuff that has the highest amount of votes because they want the free item. And also from what I've seen, all the categories have been kind of showing off some weird stuff. So everyone thinks this event's off to a horrible start, and a lot of people are very angry at Roblox for this yet again.
Yeah.
And in general, with that being said, right now in Roblox, everyone just hates them right now, seems like.
Oh.
When the internet said...
An ad.
Rightly so, though. They've been doing a lot of messed up stuff and stuff that makes the community angry. Leaking highly sensitive information of your popular creators, making items so much more expensive, ruining like a very loved event. It's in a very bad spot right now, and everyone's kind of angry and mad at Roblox right now just because it's a complete mess. But anyways, with that being said, here our next story of Roblox might have leaked the next event, and we might know the next event. So as we can see here, in like the Bloxy voting hub or whatever, behind one of the sections you can actually find this weird little thing where there's like a palm tree with some like weird stuff on it, which seems kind of normal. Just like a palm tree, maybe it's decoration. However, with everything going on, a lot of people are thinking that maybe this means Rolls to hint to get a summer event and like some summer Rolls event coming soon. Because also with that being said, if you guys remember, like a few days ago or like a week ago, this also got leaked where Event Hunters here tweeted out saying, 20 House Events, the group behind the Classic Hub, have made a new game called Beach Ball 2. We're unsure what it is at the moment, please let it be a summer event. So yeah, the people who made the Classic Hub from the last event are working on a new game called Beach Ball 2. So a lot of people are thinking that it's going to be a summer event, and then that in combination with like these weird palm tree Easter eggs, a lot of people think confirms a summer event. Because if you guys remember with Twin Atlas, they have done this thing in the past where they make a random game with like a random name and it ends up being like a lobby or something like that. So it is very
saw it in the other video
that speculating that we might get a summer event,
events,
sometime soon. It could just be a giant coincidence and we could be getting trolled, but it does seem kind of likely. Obviously nothing is confirmed just yet, so don't be like super excited that it's a summer event, but from what we're seeing, there is a potential, and there are some leaks and stuff coming out right now, and I guess we'll find out soon, which will be pretty cool. I'm very curious what Rolls would do if they do a summer event, so I guess we have to wait and see and find out. But anyways, with that being said, your next story of everyone being angry at a Roblox game, that being Souls RNG. So like I mentioned, already off the bat, the Roblox Innovation Awards, people already hate it. They hate the voting of it, and they think it's ruined. But a lot of people are also mad at games because a lot of games trying to break the voting, it seems like. As we can see here, these people tweeted out saying, no, Souls RNG trying to buy out votes. And as we can see here, Souls RNG, like their Discord server, said that if they vote for them and they win, every player would get like a void coin, some potions, some luck buffs, and a rare item or something like that. Which are really, really good.
I mean, you saw
in the other video of Chaser Remix video, so yeah. Ruining the voting. Because obviously, a lot of people feel like they're paying for votes in a sense. Because obviously, all their fans are going to vote for it now in hopes of getting a free item. Now, to be fair to Souls RNG a little bit, this isn't like the newest thing, if you know what I mean. Like, we have seen in the past for competitions and like events or whatever, where people have tried swaying the votes. And also just in general for the Bloxy Awards, YouTubers and stuff specifically have said before, like, vote for me and whatever, which I know some people got mad about. But it isn't like a new thing. Like, we have seen people obviously try getting votes because people obviously want to win. So I can definitely understand why people are mad. I don't think it's the biggest deal though, because obviously they want people to vote for them. I do understand why people are angry though, because they are offering an incentive. If you just told everyone vote for me and stuff like that, with no prize, then that's fine.
I don't know. I don't get it why people are being like angry about this event.
People obviously want those prizes.
It's just an event. Just like enjoy and then just play.
Souls RNG is actually not the only one doing it. A lot of people are saying Piggy
comment down below
and a bunch of other games that part of the event are starting doing it too.
If you don't like the haters that hate
like every game and all the games part of the event are now trying to promote and like give away free stuff if they win and encouraging people to vote for them. So it doesn't seem that bad if everyone's doing it, but a lot of people are still angry because they think it's gonna ruin the voting. But also with that being said, this might ruin the voting even more because, like I mentioned at the start of the video, now that they're showing the like counter, people are just going to see the games with the most votes and then vote for that too. So it's kind of, everything's kind of ruined, I feel like. The voting this year is a bit messed up from what we've seen. And a lot of people are angry at games as well right now because they think they're ruining it even further. And anyways, with that being said, if you enjoyed it, take this video to find out why Rolls just made everyone happy, and I'll see you in the next one.
Anyway guys, that's all for the video. That's all for the video. If you want to see more gaming content and more reviews, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, see you next one. Peace out, buddy. And goodbye. Toodaloo. Bye bye.